Hello everyone. Today, I'll be presenting our mini-study series for International Studies 1, part of YHIMS 2025 1-1 Homeroom Service Project. In this presentation, we will cover four main areas: an introduction to international studies, South Korea's place in the world, the roles of IGOs, NGOs, and MNCs, and lastly, the concept of diplomacy. So, what is international studies? Essentially, it is the study of relationships between countries and how they interact. The term international simply means involving more than one country. The field of study is vital because it allows us to learn about international issues and other countries' cultures, increases our global traits, and develop into global talents. Ultimately, help solve global issues. There are four core elements to international studies. Geography, for example, studying the environment and resources. History, studying the past foundations of our global society. Politics, examining how countries make decisions. And economy, understanding how money is made and used. Moving on to South Korea's role, the country maintains good diplomatic relationships with many nations. However, it also faces ongoing conflicts with socialist countries such as Russia, China, and North Korea. Next, look at key international actors. First are IGOs. Inter means together, and between, and governmental relates to a country's government. These groups make up different countries that work together and to solve problems and make decisions. Examples of IGOs. There are some things like UN, WHO, or the European Union, and even the World Bank. Second, we have NGOs. These are groups of people who work to help others or support causes without being a part of government. Examples of NGOs are these kind of things. Finally, there are MNCs. These are large businesses that operate and sell products in many different countries. These companies are examples of NGOs. What is diplomacy? The final section of our study is diplomacy. This is how countries communicate and work together to solve problems, build friendships, make agreements, and avoid war. What is cooperation? A key part of diplomacy is cooperation, which is working together to achieve common goals by sharing ideas and helping each other. What is policy? We also must consider policy. A policy is a set of rules made by governments or groups to solve problems and make decisions. Why do we need policies in diplomacy? Policies are essential in diplomacy because they provide strategic decisions and clear guidelines to reduce conflicts. Also, they help building trust and ensure stability between countries. What are types of diplomacies? Animal diplomacy. When Xi Jinping visited Korea in 2014, They gave 2 pandas to make good relationships to Korea. This was a rare case that China giving pandas. Music. Music can be a good way to connect with other cultures. Other countries' music sometimes includes their cultures. These are the examples of music diplomacy. Sports diplomacy. Sports sometimes show relationships between countries. Some countries boycott the game to show their opinion strongly towards something, like social issue, political issue, or things like that. Examples of sports diplomacy is 1988 Seoul Olympics, 1976 Montreal, 1980 Moscow. There are also Korea team, which is North and South Korea, using the flag of Korean Peninsula. They had great results in the 1991 World Cup. Thank you for listening, and this is it for my presentation.